in youth development in Highbridge, giving us all and best advocate anyone can have for youth and community. Vanessa L. Gibson.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to all of the tremendous supporters and staff of Highbridge Voices. I am Bronx Borough President Vanessa L. Gibson, and I am so grateful to be here with all of you during this historic 25th anniversary of Highbridge Voices. It is with such honor and pride that we are here tonight to recognize the incredible history of Highbridge Voices, a non-for-profit organization tasked with the responsibility of instilling so much hope and promise in our children. I have been borough president for only a year and a half, but prior to that, I was a member of the New York City Council and I represented the Highbridge community. But even prior to that, I was a member of the New York State Assembly, and that is how I learned about Highbridge Voices. And I was truly honored to meet the incredible team at Highbridge Voices. The work that has been done in the Highbridge community, 1360 Miriam Avenue, the work at PS 11, PS 126, PS 73, the Highbridge Green Middle School, the Highbridge 5, everything that Highbridge represents. And that is what this organization has been about. So I am just so grateful to celebrate this anniversary. I believe I was here 5 years ago for the 20th anniversary, and most recently I had the opportunity a few weeks ago to visit the Highbridge Voices office, and I want to recognize our executive director, my good friend Marie Stroud, for all the amazing work that Marie is doing. I want to acknowledge Monsignor Donald Sacano and the entire family at Highbridge CDC, because in addition to recognizing the promise and potential of our children, we are also about educating our families and providing long-term, permanent, affordable, and safe housing for our older adults, our seniors. And I have seen Highbridge grow over the years. I've seen the population grow. I've seen us open the first ever Highbridge Middle School. I have seen us reopen the historic High Bridge that connects northern Manhattan to Highbridge in the Bronx. And I've seen so many things happen. And that really speaks volumes to the commitment of Highbridge Voices, to the fact that you know and understand the assignment that you have been given to make a difference in our young people's life, to remind them that no matter where they live, in Highbridge or any other part of the Bronx, their block will never block their blessing, and their zip code will never deny their destiny. But our young people are talented. They are filled with promise and potential. They are our hope for a better tomorrow. And Highbridge Voices has been a part of that as a beacon of opportunities for all of our young people. So I could not be more proud to see this work, to see this commitment, to see this labor of love. And during the COVID-19 pandemic, we were hit hard in the Bronx, all of you know. And it was the non-for-profits that were still there, keeping their doors open so that our children were not isolated and their learning was not disrupted. And Highbridge Voices did the very best they could, but we know that we had a reduction in enrollment in students. And so tonight, while we celebrate 25 years, we also want to embark on a new effort, a new creative and innovative approach, a new blueprint to create more of Highbridge Voices, more students coming in from the Highbridge community and beyond. We want to make sure that Highbridge Voices is known throughout the entire borough of the Bronx, from Highbridge to Hunts Point, from the South Bronx to Soundview, from Edenwald to Eastchester. It doesn't matter. We want to take all of our young people because we want them to know arts, education, culture, singing, dancing, everything that young people love to do. We want to take advantage of that because we know we have the next singer, the next artist, the next designer, the next architect right at Highbridge Voices. And so I'm so grateful that we were able to visit Highbridge Voices a few weeks ago to see firsthand the work that is being done and the work that will continue to be done. Because we know we also have capital needs as well as program needs. But I am one of the biggest fans, one of the biggest champions, the biggest allies, the biggest supporters of Highbridge Voices. I said to Marie, although I represent the entire borough of the Bronx, Highbridge is home. And Highbridge is a community that is near and dear to my heart. And when I see these young people performing, singing the national anthem, singing on stages at Borough Hall, at our State of the Borough, at all of these different events, I see the future of our city. I see the promise that our children have. I see the hope that we all have for them. And so tonight is a chance to celebrate, but it's also a chance to make sure that we have a growing commitment from all of you, our stakeholders. The board members that serve with honor and with commitment on Highbridge Voices. We say thank you. We know it's not easy to do this work. The staff that work every day at Highbridge Voices to serve our children and their families, we say thank you. We know this work is not easy, but this is what we have been called to do. This is our assignment. This is our purpose, to give our young people a fighting chance to have a bright future, to set them up for success and not failure. So I thank you all, and I just want to say, on behalf of all of us at Bronx Borough Hall, when you invest in Highbridge Voices, you are investing in our children, and when you invest in our children, you are investing in the future. The future is bright, despite what many try to say. Our children are destined for great success. All they need is access and opportunity. And Highbridge Voices for 25 years has been providing access and opportunity. So continue to open doors, continue to shatter the glass ceiling, and allow our young people to grace the stages from Carnegie Hall to Borough Hall. Make sure that we always uplift and amplify the voices of our young people. So in recognition of 25 years of Highbridge Voices, I had to come tonight to say thank you, but also with a gift. I do not like coming anywhere empty-handed. So it is my honor on behalf of all of us to present this proclamation to Highbridge Voices. There's a lot of information. I'm just going to read the last line. Highbridge Voices inspires excellence in our children with academic enrichment, all of the school-based programs beyond the bounds of a traditional classroom. We are creative and innovative in our approach to make sure that our young people have the access and opportunity they deserve. Now, therefore, I, Vanessa L. Gibson, President of the Great Borough of the Bronx, on behalf of 1.4 million residents in our great borough, do hereby proclaim Wednesday, May 10th, 2023 as Highbridge Voices Day in our great borough. In the borough, so this is real. May 10th is Highbridge Voices Day. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations on 25 years. Can we have the board members?
Yes. Board member.
Monsignor, run!
Oh, he's coming. Just in time. Monsignor, we need you.
Monsignor, I'll hold it.
We need you. Yes! That's what you saw.
Okay. Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, so everybody can look right here for me. 1, 2, 3.
As